So here is the 2018 330e hybrid that ultimately going to be selling. Just giving you a walkthrough so you can see it's a really nice car. 40,500 miles. It's pretty cool because it gets enough to come to the office and go back home on just electric. But it's super clean. No damage. It was a certified pre-owned off-lease car. So really nice. The keys are in the office, so I kind of forgot them out here. It's been sitting here. It's just kind of like a company car. It's my personal car, but just been using it to drive around to for company things. And so not putting much miles on it, but it's really not much use. So about to show you guys the different offers that I received from the companies, from the different companies you find online, CarGurus and Autotrader or whatever, all those different places say, oh, we'll buy your car. So coming up, we'll go and show you how that looks. Okay, so as you saw, we had a 2018 BMW 330e i Performance. It's a cool hybrid car. Take a look at it. It's fantastic condition. But I wanted to see how much was I going to get online. So I just went to Sell Car Online and check out all these different places. So I went to every one of these locations to see what I could get. So the first one I went to was, something that we all go to is a CarGurus right here. And as you can see, CarGurus for this 2018 BMW with 40,000 miles on it, $21,000 was my offer. I feel like that's really low, especially considering the shape of the vehicle and it's such a great car. And I think what the original MSRP was pushing $60,000 on it, not even 5 years old. So that would be like a 20%, 20, 40, 60, 25% or so value. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. So needless to say, with CarGurus, I decided not to go, and I went to a few other ones. So CarGurus was my first one. I really like CarGurus. I like their mobile app to find cars. I think CarGurus is one of the best place to find cars throughout the country. But clearly, this wasn't the best. And I mean, it does say it's powered by CarOffer, whatever CarOffer is, a subsidiary of some sort. So not going to go to that one. So the next one on the list here, you got all these different ones. You got all the most popular. So I went to 4 or 5, which you'll see, and to see what's the best offer. Next, I went to, so I had CarGurus. The next one here is Vroom. Vroom is quite a bit up already, $23,739. That's a bit more than $21,500. It's kind of crazy how these things are just all over the place. Vroom, I don't know how they're doing, if that's one of these websites that is gotten a lot of trouble, if that's Vroom or one of these other ones, or Carvana, or I don't know. I think these online car things have just grown too fast to keep up any sort of quality control. So 23, you see it here, 23,739. Next one's Kelley Blue Book. Kelley Blue Book is one of the OG type blue books out there, and I've used them for years just to get an idea of value. But they had 24,100, so I'm like, okay, well, maybe these are the prices, 21 to 24. I mean, this one was at 23.7, 24.1. So I mean, I guess if you just went into a dealer and you're like, okay, well, I got 21.5, 23.7, 24.1, you'd be like, okay, I can see it's in that realm, so maybe that's the best thing. But got some more in here. Now this car is owned outright. I've already kind of told you guys that. So there's no liens, there's no loans, there's nothing like that. So this should be the easiest deal possible. Just done. So 24,100 on Kelley Blue Book. Kelley Blue Book. Next one is CarMax. The ultimate CarMax. CarMax is where every dealer says go to CarMax, and that's the people that are going to offer you the best price ever. So, and it's funny how CarMax uses Kelley Blue Book as their offer. So your offer $24,600. Now that's better than CarMax. I mean Kelley Blue Book at $24,100. So you can say, okay, well, I guess we're kind of in the area here. We got 21, 23.7, 24, 24.6. But this also says the trade-in value is 25.7. Well, I mean, I guess. Now, the only downside with selling a car outright, especially in Louisiana where I am, is your tax credit. I've already paid taxes on this vehicle, so if you were to trade it in, you think you're going to get 10% more than what you already have. So at 24.6, that's like having another $2,400 added to the trade-in value. And that's the way car dealers sell you here, is like, hey, look, you're trading this in, but we're really giving you this. They're not really giving you anything. They're just using that as a selling point. So 24,600, Kelley Blue Book. Next one I went to is Carvana. So, and Carvana is at 26.3. So it's like, wait, 24, 26 now on Carvana. Car is white. I mean, they could have had that. Who cares? And 26,300 all the way from 21.5. That's a pretty amazing difference there. So 26,323 for Carvana. And I mean, if I didn't know any better, you start at 21 and go to 26, that would be better. But internet makes it easy, right? Just shop around, shop around, shop around. Next one, I've never heard of this car, this place called TrueCar. And they're at 27,100. I like this one because it's kind of cool because they give you a base price, then they give you your mileage, then they give you a color bump, then they give you an options bump. Then they're like, okay, well, they're only going to deduct you from condition. Another thing I don't like or don't realize about these sites is, like, there's such a wide variety of the condition a car can be in. My version of excellent condition is different than your version, that's different than this guy down here version. So I think these sites are purposely low to give them leeway, and I bet you they all have a little bit of padding built in. They just have to. And those are the sites I went to. Now, what I ultimately did was I went to driveway.com to sell the car. I've seen the ads for driveway.com. I've been on their site several times, and what I ultimately did is sell to driveway.com. And this is why. So I'm going to show you the bill of sale. The deal's already done. So I wanted to make sure the deal went through complete before I showed all of these offers, because how great would that be? You'd take the offer and nothing would happen. So let me show you that offer right here. Here's my bill of sale. $29,046. That's the selling price. $29,046. Compared to $21,500 from CarGurus. So just goes to show you how easy the internet makes it away. I mean, 10 minutes you could go from $21,000 to $29,000, same vehicle, sitting at home, just taking pictures. Yeah, I didn't even send any pictures in. This is just typing in the license plate number, putting in the options, and it comes up with this. So I think that's truly amazing. Now, next I want to tell you about my driveway.com process and the time that it took. So as I was saying about the process from driveway.com. It's not the easiest process. It does take a little bit of time. Um, let me back up. It is a very easy process. It just takes a little bit of time. So the first thing you do is you get your offer right. See your offer right here, $29,046. Now, to put this in perspective, it says Saturday, July 30th. The date today is now August 18th. So this is 19 days after I received my offer. And it says it expires in 7 days. Well, get my offer, $29,000. I say, absolutely, this is the best offer. I want to go ahead and do it. So what they do is they say, that's fine. They send you an email. And this email says, we're going to need a few documents to finalize the paperwork. Proof it's really you. Photo of your driver's license, mailing address, registration, front and back of the title, any loan of the vehicle, proof it's the right car, vehicle address, photo of the vehicle odometers, and what they have is a complete virtual inspection. Now, the virtual inspection app is really cool. It's a bit buggy, but it's really cool. So basically, you download it on your phone, and they kind of show you here. You download it on your phone, and it says go to your left of the vehicle, and they have an outline of the vehicle, and you take a picture. You go to the right, go to the tire, go to the odometer, go to the seats, look at the hood, look at the windshield, look at the trunk. And it goes through all of that to make sure, hey, this vehicle is in the condition you say it is in, based on those angles. Which I love the angles that they want you to shoot it in, because when I sell a car or buy a car, I want to see in all those angles. And it kind of gives you a nice overview of what the car, if it's correct. So you send all of that in. Now this is where it gets pretty interesting. Once you send all that paperwork in, they say, hey, thanks, we received the paperwork. And you say, okay, great. How long does this take? We're going to have one of our agents call you. So I sent all of this paperwork in on a Sunday. So Monday, I call in and they say, great, we have your paperwork. We received it. And you're going to get another call when it's all complete. Or actually a packet in the mail is what they said. I was like, okay, great. And I said, well, how long does this take? Once again, they said, well, you're number 1,000 in the queue. I said, I'm 1,000 in the queue. How many are you doing at a time? How long? I'm 1,000 in the queue. And they said, yeah, you're 1,000 in the queue. We usually do about 100 to 200 a day. I'm doing the math. And I'm saying, okay, well, send all my paperwork in, and I won't get my paperwork to sell the vehicle for, I guess, another week. So 1,000 in the queue. I call that Thursday. So Monday I'm 1,000. I call Thursday and they say, oh, we've made progress. You're now number 300 and something in the queue. Okay, well, it's clearly not, hundreds a day. So we'll get to number 300 in the queue. I'll leave it be. They say, oh, you're probably going to get a call Friday or next Monday. So I still didn't receive anything. I call Monday. And they say, you are actually now up. We're going to have, you've been assigned, a representative or whatever. So they're going to call me. So they didn't actually call. They shot me an email saying, hey, we received all your documents and we're going to send them out to you. But since I'm in Louisiana, they said, we don't have a transport truck there. We're going to need to, and I was like, okay, no problem. Just let me know. No other communication. I get a overnight UPS envelope in the mail next day with all of the really easily laid out the documents, the sticky notes, sign here, sign here, sign here, put it back in an envelope and overnight. So that was on a Tuesday. I overnighted it. I'm sitting now on Wednesday of the next week and still not paid. However, they have my title, they have all the documents done, and I did receive an email that says everything's complete. As you saw in that bill of sale that I posted earlier, everything's complete. You're going to get money in your account in 3 to 5 days. So crossing your fingers, we're going to get the money in the account, and the world will be a better place. At least I'll have $29,000 more dollars, which is going, you know, it's not extra money, unfortunately. But 818, so that process was almost 19 days, and I'm still haven't gotten paid yet. So if you're looking for really quick money, hey, CarMax, if that was $4,000 or so less, but as I understand it, they'll cut you a check right then and there. So that could be a little bit faster. But my overall experience was, if you have the time to wait, you want to get paid the most. For my vehicle and my situation, the driveway.com was the best. Now, I'm not getting paid for doing any of this. I just wanted to document this process because, you know, you see all these things online, CarMax, Carvana, CarGurus, we'll buy it now, and the car values seem to be crazy still. So, you know, and that hybrid vehicle, I don't know. I would not recommend one out of warranty. That one still has a certified pre-owned warranty. A battery went out, and I still had to pay $800 for a secondary battery. Not just a regular battery, but this was a secondary battery to start the engine. And that was $800, and that was one battery. $600 for the battery and $200 to install it from the dealer. And I argued about that because this is ridiculous. How hard is it to install a battery? I lost the argument. Paid them the money if I wanted my car fixed. So anyway, that's my experience with it. Hopefully you guys have a good experience too. So I appreciate it. Hesco Motors here. And like, subscribe, put a comment if you think I got a good deal, you think I got ripped off. Hey, I want to know. Appreciate it.